Imagine a nation sitting on the largest oil reserves in the world, yet struggling to benefit from it. This is the story of Venezuela, which is shaped by powerful oil, political turmoil, and international pressure. And now, with mounting tension in the Caribbean, the US is ramping up its military and economic tools to counter narcotics trafficking and pressure the Venezuelan government. So what is happening in Venezuela and why is it unable to benefit from its large oil exports? Well, let's find answers to all these questions. I am Shivangi and you are watching India TV. At the beginning of September 2025, the Trump administration ordered a dramatic kinetic strike on a vessel in international waters, targeting it as a threat linked to the Tren de Aragua gang and killing 11 people in the process. Now, this wasn't a one-off thing. Following the strike, the US deployed 10 F-35 stealth fighters, multiple warships, and over 4,500 Marines and sailors to the southern Caribbean to intensify operations against drug cartels. Venezuela didn't stay silent. Its military dispatched fighter jets to fly near a US destroyer, a move the Pentagon labeled as highly provocative, prompting stern warnings in return. But did you know that Venezuela sits on 303 billion barrels of proven oil reserves, which is more than any other country? By comparison, the US has about 55 billion barrels, which is in the 9th place globally. And most of Venezuela's oil lies in the Orinoco belt, which is massive, but it consists of extra heavy crude. This type is dense, sulfur-rich, costly to extract, and usually sold at a discount. The state-owned oil giant PDVSA controls much of the extraction, but years of underinvestment, mismanagement, and sanctions have sharply limited production. Yet, gasoline is insanely cheap in Venezuela. As of September 2025, 95-octane petrol costs just 0.84 bolivars per litre, or about $0.04 per litre, compared to a global average of $1.29. Despite the vast reserves, Venezuela's oil exports are surprisingly low. In 2023, the country exported only around $4 billion worth of crude, which is far less than Saudi Arabia, the US, or Russia. So you must be thinking why there is the decline. Well, Venezuela helped found OPEC 1960 and formed PDVSA 1976. But after Hugo Chavez's nationalizations began in 1998, production suffered. Sanctions by the US in 2017 and 2019 further exacerbated the decline. In late 2022, Chevron was granted a limited license to resume operations, but under strict conditions, ensuring most revenue bypassed the Caracas. By early September 2025, exports had climbed to about 900,000 barrels per day, which was a 9-month high, though it was still far from prior levels. In March 2025, Trump imposed a 25% tariff on any country importing Venezuelan oil, aiming to isolate the Maduro government. India's reliance pulled out, but China persisted. In 2025, therefore, Venezuela remains oil-rich, but economically hamstrung, while Washington pursues military and economic pressure. So were you aware of this whole situation or not? Do comment and let us know. Till then, keep watching India TV.